Oh yeah, you're listening to Bahiga Radio, all Bahiga all the time. Let's get the party started with a little bit of rock and roll from some good old boys down in Texas. You might recognize them with those long beards, you know, by the name of Z Top.
Bahiga. Yeah. Bahiga. King of Clowns. Drinking with the King of Clowns. Hey little guy, pass me a Bahiga. There you go.
Oh yeah, this is Bahiga Radio, all Bahiga all the time. Let's take it from Texas all the way to Jamaica. A big hit for Bob Marley, Bahiga.
Sunshine. Oh, my Bahiga is my boy. Baby, I want to drink Bahiga with you every afternoon. Bahiga makes me feel alright. Bahiga makes everything alright. Bahiga makes the day go by. Oh my, oh my, Bahiga makes me say hallelujah every day. I say Bahiga in the morning, Bahiga in the evening, Bahiga in the afternoon. Bahiga in the morning, Bahiga in the evening, Bahiga in the afternoon. Bahiga in the morning, Bahiga in the evening, Bahiga in the afternoon. Bahiga in the morning, Bahiga in the evening, Bahiga in the afternoon. Oh my Bahiga, oh my Bahiga.
Bahiga Radio, all Bahiga all the time. If you're old like me, you'll remember the 1980s when everybody was singing about Bahiga.
Bahiga, where'd you go? Where'd you go? I had a girl in Bahiga that let me go. Bahiga. I had a girl in Bahiga. Where did she go? I don't know. Bahiga. everything's so cold. Bahia, I need you here right now. Oh no, in the morning when you're gone, and I'm laying all alone. I call your name, yeah, yeah. Bahia, Bahia, where'd you go? I don't know. Bahia,
Yeah, singing about Bahiga tonight.
let me go. No, no.
Tweet it. Facebook it.
In the morning I wake up, sad and alone. How my body is gone, then you go, my oh no. Bahiga, Bahiga,
Musquaga.
Bahiga.
We are mere moments away from the big Friday night broadcast. Man, it's been so long I haven't heard this song since the 1980s.
Where'd you go? I don't know. I miss my girl, Bahiga, so. And the come and run with Bahiga gone. I won't be alone anymore. Bahiga, Bahiga, I'm calling your name. Can you hear me?
Musquaga.
Bahiga, I'm calling your name.
So intense.
Bahiga, Bahiga.
Bahiga Radio, here's a blast from the past from the Where Are They Now file. This is Morrissey with
Morrissey will get to you later. We gotta start the show.
This is your wake-up call. Time to reach, go for it all.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
Are you kidding me?
I saw so many shoes out and I just went, why not me?
Why not me?
Ron and Jane and Duke and the Wicked, one half of the Insane Clown Posse, and you're watching Clownvis to the Rescue! I thought you knew! Woo woo!
And it starts right now.
It's Friday night, and you know what that means. At least tonight you know what that means. It's Clownvis on a Friday. I sat on my horn, that's embarrassing, but I'm gonna move along and not notice anything about sitting on my horn. I got gotta move along. Because it's Friday night and we're full of excitement, because there's so many things to celebrate with Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. I'm flying through the clouds to a remote island where I'll have fun with each and every friend. That's you, Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. Come on, I said, ball with the ball. Bang a dang, diggy, 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 set the boogie. Hop, up, ya boogie, I'm Clownvis. That's me, and I am here to rescue you. Bahiga, Botswana. Crawl up a mountain and shout it from the top of a mountain. You're watching Clownvis to the rescue. That's right. On a Friday night, we gotta land me. Thank you. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing it tonight. Thank you very much. What an honor, what a pleasure to be live. YouTube.com. Not MeTube, it's YouTube, and we're doing it together. It's us tube. Our tube. Our tube. Before I can even take my first sip, I see in the super chats, Jenny Rokas, good to see you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for super chatting. Buffy Sanitized, thanks for the super chat. John W. Davis, Bahiga, Botswana, Bossbard. I think that's a Shakespeare reference. Very excited to be here on a Friday night. Clownvis on a Friday. I know it's a little strange, a little odd to be here on a Friday on the Power Tube. I like that name, Booty. I can see all your guys' chats. The live situation is it's communal. It's live. I can almost lick you. I'm not gonna. Can't go around licking people these days. Yeah, they ain't like they used to be. The old lick 'em up days. These days aren't like they used to be. You should be able to just go around and lick people at random. And it was a goof. It was a joke. People might have thought you were strange, but that was us lickers crossed to bear. Not anymore. CDC says no licking, and I will adhere. I shall not lick. I won't lick you. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to be here on a Friday night. We're gonna have a good time. If you're with me, drop something in the chat saying, I'm with you, Clownvis. And that way I'll know that we are connected communally through the powers of our tube, youtube.com. This is exciting. Thank you very much. We got a lot of show to get to. Thank you very much. Like I was saying, this is a Friday night show. Settle the heck down. This is a Friday night show, so a lot of people might be unaware that Clownvis to the Rescue is live. We're usually on Wednesday nights. So if you could do me a favor, if you feel like sharing the program's link right now, click that little scoopy-looking arrow, get the link, throw it on your social medias, throw it on the gram, throw it on the talk, throw it on the book, throw it on the space. You can make dreams come true by letting people know Clownvis is live, amplifying the vibe. That rhymed. Listen, we got a hell of a show tonight. We are ready to take that moon and blow it up just for fun. I choked on my own spit there. Hold on. I shouldn't talk about blowing up the moon. That is not... the moon looks out for us. We shouldn't talk about blowing it up. The moon will come down and make me choke. Ladies and gentlemen, what a fun time. You know that we are Going to get to a lot tonight and talk about a lot. Of course, I'm heading out to the gathering of the Juggalos very soon. We've been packing up a lot of my stuff here so we can get out there and set up camp for the week. We'll talk a lot more about that. Lots to talk about the gathering of the Juggalos. And, of course, we will be checking in with the whole darn crew at where? Any guesses where we're going tonight? Does anybody have any guesses where we're going to spend the night tonight? I'm not sitting here on a dang beach. I'm not night fishing. I'm not looking for a nocturnal mermaid. I'm going to Squeebs.
Sunshine down at Squeeb's Tiki Hut.
Hey, my name is Squeeb. I got what you need. The craziest bartender that you ever did see. I might be from a different galaxy, but I can make a Mai Tai. I can make a zombie. Do you like to have fun? Oh, yeah! Do you like a good time? Oh, yeah! Do you want a coconut? Oh, yeah! Come to Squeeb's Tiki Hut. Oh, yeah!
Hey, don't you wanna play? Tiki Hut, drink my time till I die.
And we are here live at Squeeb's Tiki Hut. Yeah, I'm already having a lot of fun. Every once in a while, I can talk like a fish like that. Thank you very much, Sieve Man on the case. As always, round of applause for the almighty Seaver monitoring the chats. And a big shout out to Super Chatter, Ted Carnage, saying, I'm with you, Clownvis. Glad to be here. Cheers. Teddy boy, I am with you as well. We are together. And James Ralph in the Super Chats sending out a howdy to Ben and Steph, first-time watchers here in Los Angeles, and Eric and Casey expecting a baby listening through the womb. Hello, baby. I'm in the mood. We are at Squeeb's Tiki Hut. And I am in the mood, and we got a lot of show to get to. So let's go around the horn and check in with the proverbial crew. The crew that's known as the Clownvis to the Rescue crew. They've been with me since the very beginning. I couldn't do the show without them. Doing this show alone would be impossible. So what we're going to do right now is check in with the one, the only, the small and the never lonely, because everybody likes him. Talking about Squeeb. Squeeb!
Clownvis! What's up, doggy?
Back there.
Rickety-pow-pow! Rickety-now-now! Welcome to my hut!
Squeeb, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great, man. How are you? Are you ready for the gathering of the Juggalos?
Brother, you know I'm ready. You've seen me getting ready. I wish you could go with me. It's going to be a great time.
Yeah, man, I cannot go. I gotta stay open here at Squeeb's Tiki Hut. I got a whole field trip of dolphins coming in here next week.
A field trip of dolphins? That's strange.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. They take a bunch of drinks, but most of it just comes out of their gills.
I don't think dolphins have gills.
Dude, what are you, a cop? I I don't care if they got gills or not, as long as they keep coming in.
Dolphins. Yeah, dolphins are good, man. Dolphins are great. We got a big show to get to. Can't spend the whole time talking about dolphins, Squeak.
You know it, Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue, episode 400. I'm not 400. What is it?
200.
Yeah. 241. Let's get into it.
Wow! I feel like a damn Power Ranger tonight. I feel like a Beetleborg. Bonzo Branzino in the chats. Bonzo Branzino in the super chat saying Laura Holtz volunteers to kiss Clownvis anytime, anywhere. Well, I appreciate that, Bonzo. I appreciate that, Laura. Not looking for a kiss. Just a random lick. I'll just lick a lollipop or something. Lick a popsicle. I love this song. Not a cop. Not a cop. I just am. Somebody write this down. This is for the record. I'm not a cop. I just don't think dolphins have gills. Not credentials, not qualifications of being a police officer. Simply a clown saying dolphins don't have gills. And I could be wrong. Thank you very much. Of course, it's not just me and Squeeb. Squeeb's running the hut, doing a great job. It's Brainina, too. Brainina's, she's so excited. Hey, Brainina, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good. You know, I'm getting ready for the gathering of the Juggalos. It's been crazy.
Yeah, I wish I was going, but I have to stay here and help Squeeb with the dolphins.
Well, there's going to be a lot of work with these dolphins, so you do what you got to do. You guys will handle it.
Tell everyone I said whoop whoop.
I promise to tell everyone you say whoop whoop.
I know you'll have a great time and we'll be cool here without you.
You guys are professionals. Just keep the place on lockdown. We'll be fine. I'll be back in a week.
You got it. Brainina 95. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. That's Brainina 95, the robot. Metal. Gyros, generators, oscillators, circulators, diodes, electrodes, all kinds of parts making Brainina 95 a robot. I see y'all in the super chats. Lee, Roy, Jenkins, Steve Templar up in Canada, Shayna Ninjet, the Diabolical Doctor, Twixie, No, Matt S, Galesky, Extraneous. What, do you want me to just sit here and name names all night? You want to make this the name game? Not going to do it. We got a lot to do. But I will say this, Soiled Kimono in the super chats. Giving a shout out to Bonzo, Kate, Clownvis, and Ham. And Ludi Vingy. I like that name, and I'm probably not saying it right. Ludi Vigny, Ludi Vigny. With a super chat saying, I always know when Clownvis is on because I can hear Brainina anywhere in the house. Her voice does carry. Your voice does carry, Brainina. Speaking of voices carry, hush, hush. Check it out. You guys might have seen this. Of course, I am on the road to the gathering of the Juggalos. We're leaving Monday, I believe. Yeah, Monday. To get up there and set up camp, and we will be there the entire week. I will be there the entire week. The crew's not coming with me. A crew is coming with me, but not the robots and the aliens and the dogs and wolf, whatever rat nuff-naff is. A couple guys coming with me, my man Sean Barrett, who everybody knows, and my man Uncle Barry, who is Chump Change Variety Hamilton, does a great job. You met him out on the road with me, I'm sure. We're going to be there holding it down all weekend, Wednesday through Saturday through Sunday at the Gathering of the Juggalos. Kate Cougar Mellencamp, thank you for being rescued. I appreciate that super chat. Coogmel. Here's the deal, Coogmel and everybody. I posted this. When did I post this? Today, this morning. Hard to remember. Sometimes there's like 3 or 4 days in one day. How the hell does that happen? I mean, I take a couple naps, but then I wake up and I would think that something is 3 days ago, but it was today. So 3 naps ago, but today, I posted this on my socials. Maybe you saw this. Big talk from the top dogs themselves. The Insane Clown Posse. Listen to this.
We're talking about the great Clownvis at the Dream Stage.
Yeah.
That's right.
One of the greatest
showmen, right?
One of the greatest entertainers
straight up
in the United States.
And a fucking straight up homie.
And a super homie.
I mean, he really is funny as fuck, and he can sing.
Yeah.
All of that shit.
I fucking love Clownvis.
There's nothing like Clownvis.
Love it.
There's nothing like Clownvis.
Like I watch his music videos all the fucking time, man. It helps lift up me.
I'll go ahead and say that we are lucky to have paired up with him.
Me too.
Yeah, I would say it's such a perfect fit.
You kidding me? Give that an applause. Turn that applause up, Rainina. I'm so excited, and it's so nice to be considered a super homie of Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope. That means the world to me. Those guys are super homies. And, of course, Jump Steady, Rob Bruce there talking as well. Last night, Insane Clown Posse was live doing the infomercial for the Gathering of the Juggalos, letting everybody know what's going to be going on down there. And, boy, is it going to be fun. Boy, am I blessed and proud to be a part of that. Friday night at the Gathering of the Juggalos, of course, we know that I will be, we got some pictures. We got some pictures we can add to this. Friday night at the Gathering of the Juggalos, I will be all over the place. Do I got the stuff, Squeeb? Trying to show you if I have the, my gathering schedule. Look at this. Wednesday, a lot of stuff. Thursday, a lot of stuff. Friday, a lot of stuff. Saturday, a lot of stuff. Hosting the main stage Friday night, doing my own show Friday night at midnight, and then hosting all kinds of stuff throughout the rest of the week, and spending the rest of the time at the merch booth, where we'll be drinking Bahiga, we'll have some on hand with us there at the Gathering of the Juggalos. Good to say that. And we got some exclusive merch. We got some free stuff. We're going to be playing games. We have a prize wheel. We have so much cool stuff planned for the Clownvis merch booth at the Gathering of the Juggalos. Not including the stuff I'm doing on stage. Not including a super cool secret surprise that is going to take probably a couple months to come out. But it's going to be great. I love it. I just love it. I love doing what I do, and I love being able to do it at the Gathering of the Juggalos. Trey, Ash, in the super chats. Cheers. Is that the Juggalo Trash Committee? I recognize that. That's what's up. Yeah, Clownvis at midnight. Friday night, Gathering of the Juggalos. If you've never been there, roll up your pants, Vito. Vato. Roll up your pants, Chuck. Roll up your pants, Charlie. Roll up your pants, Frank. And get in the weeds. Come on down to the Gathering of the Juggalos. It's going to be fun. Of course, this will be my fourth consecutive Gathering of the Juggalos. Now, that's not unheard of. It's not unprecedented. But in general, you don't see them booking the same acts over and over again. They do have me do a few different things each time. But every year I've been there, it has been so exciting and so fun. I want to go back in time right now and show you guys the very first video that we made coming out of the very first gathering of the Juggalos. Now, if I could tell you the backstory real quick, that was I was booked for the gathering of the Juggalos before I knew the Insane Clown Posse personally, and they had seen some of my stuff. They had invited me to do the gathering, and I ended up meeting the guys in Detroit before the gathering. But when I went into the gathering, it was me and Sean Barrett, and we did not know anybody. We didn't know a lot about Juggalo culture. We didn't know what the gathering of the Juggalos was all about. We just knew what we had heard, which obviously a lot of people have heard a lot of things about the gathering. It's legendary. It's infamous. Its reputation precedes it. It's something that everybody knows about, and you know it's a crazy place. So to say that there was no fear going into it, I'd be lying. I was definitely, I held a lot of anxiety, a lot of trepidation, a lot of fears, a lot of fear of the unknown. You know, fear of not knowing this audience not knowing me, knowing it was a crazy culture. And we got in there, and we rolled up our pants. We got in the weeds. We camped out in the middle of the thick of it. And I've said this before, and I'm saying it again. The second I stepped on stage at my first set at the Gathering of the Juggalos 4 years ago, 5 years ago, whatever it was, I knew I was home. That was the best set I was ever going to have. That was the most welcoming audience that I'd ever come across. And I could 100% be myself and be understood in a sea of crazy clowns. And I want to show you this video. This is a video that we put together. My man Sean Barrett and I put this together coming out of the very first Gathering of the Juggalos, which was really quite an experience. Video's kind of sappy, but I love it, and a lot of people love it, so let's give it a watch.
There is no such thing as normal. There is no one way to live. There is only you and your journey in this experience we call life. And no one ever said that would be easy. But we will never quit. We may get knocked down, but we will get right back up, because it is the outsiders that change the world. The weirdos, the misfits, the misunderstood. It's the ones who are faced with the impossible each and every day, only to use those challenges as inspiration. To say yes when the whole world is telling you no. So seize this moment. Let the world know you are a miracle. Rise up and let your light shine with the brightness of 10,000 stars. Know that you are loved. Know that you belong. And know that we are all family.
That's just still, after all these years, watching that, it gives me the feeling. It gives me the feeling. Watusi Jenkins in the super chat saying, everybody chug a strawberry lager. I think we gotta do it. I think we gotta chug a strawberry. I just poured this one out. I don't know if I could chug it. If I do, I might have to leave and go pee. My body is only so big. Cheers, Pahiga. Thank you, Watusi. What a name, I love it. Watusi Jenkins. That Bahiga is selling out everywhere, but Sudworth Brewery is on top of things. They are restocking it everywhere. Like I said, that was bought by a distributor that is the St. Louis area, bought it all up. All the counties around St. Louis and St. Louis City itself. So that's primarily where you're going to find it. This first batch, anyway. And the collaboration doesn't seem to be slowing down. All right? Literally selling out everywhere. Stores cannot keep it in stock. That's a good sign. That means we might be able to take this baby nationwide. Doing our damnedest to at least get it in Nevada and California before the end of the year. Hey, check it out. In the super chats, Cassandra McCurdy saying, Clownvis doobies. Cassandra, Clown Sandra, has a tattoo of that. You have a tattoo of me from that video. Man, that was fun. I remember that like yesterday, that first time going to the gathering of the Juggalos. And then, you know, my thoughts chronologically aren't all there. All right. So I know that there was, there's been 3 years of it that I've been there. And then there was a year where they didn't do it. Right. So this would be the second year I was doing it. My sophomore effort, I guess. Right. This would be during my sophomore effort. We got another video we made, albeit shorter, but with more star power, a lot more star power in our second year video. Shorter, more to the point. But if you like things like the Gathering of the Juggalos, if you like things like Clownvis, if you like things like Gilbert Gottfried, if you like things like Howard Stern, watch this.
One of the biggest acts this year is Clownvis. You've heard of Elvis?
No. Clownvis?
Yeah. He dresses like a juggalo, but he sings like Elvis. Clownvis. Gilbert Gottfried will perform inside a shark cage.
With Clownvis.
With Clownvis.
Clownvis. He performed with us as well. He's hilarious. Oh, thank you.
Frank Sinatra once said, if you can make it in New York, then you can make it anywhere. Well, I say, fuck Frank Sinatra. If you can make it at the Gathering of the Juggalos, then you can make it anywhere.
Wow. Wow. That was great, man. I got to tell you guys, that was great. I remember waking up that morning and listening to Howard Stern, who I listened to for a long time. And I was listening that morning, sitting at my kitchen table, eating, I want to say, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It might have been Fruity Pebbles. I like different cereals, but I think it was of Cinnamon Toast Crunch morning. And Howard Stern started talking about the Gathering of the Juggalos. And I thought to myself, man, this is great. I'm going to be there in a couple of weeks, and I'm playing it, and he's talking about it. And then the conversation turned to Clownvis, and they must have said Clownvis 100 times. It's not, maybe 4 or 5 or 6. But Squeeb, do I have that? I want to play the. I know that video I just showed you had some of the Howard Stern talking in there, but do I have the full video or the full audio? Yeah, here it is. This is the full audio of Howard Stern.
One of the biggest acts this year is Clownvis. You've heard of Elvis?
No. Clownvis?
Yeah. He dresses like a juggalo, but he sings like Elvis. Clownvis. And there's a comedian tent. Wait till you hear who the headliner is.
Who?
I think this comedian... Here, listen.
You'll also be able to catch the super dope comedians this year, like the king of clowns himself, Clownvis. Finally, we bring you one of the funniest comedians of our time, Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh, my God.
Gilbert Gottfried will perform inside a shark cage.
With Clownvis.
With Clownvis.
That'll never get old to me. I would listen to that every day if I could. I don't, but I would. That is just some gathering of the Juggalo video that we pulled from the last couple times. And I can tell you guys this, while there is no guarantee that we will get reception, there's no guarantee that we'll get internet out there at the gathering of the Juggalos. It is a big festival, you know, that all the bandwidth gets sucked up by the tech head Juggalos. And while I do believe we can get some service, I can promise you this, I am going to do everything in my power to be going live from the gathering of the Juggalos next week whenever there's something interesting going on that I can get on to a live stream, all right? So make sure you're all following me on Instagram at Clownvis and on TikTok at Clownvis. Those are the two places that I believe I will be going live from the gathering of the Juggalos with my boy Sean Barrett and with Chump Change Variety. We'll be having fun at the merch booth, going live when we can, because I want to touch base. There will not be an official episode of Clownvis to the Rescue next week because I will be pants rolled up, knee deep in the weeds. But if I can go live Wednesday night, I sure as Abraham will. And if I can go live any other time throughout the week to catch up with you guys and give you a little nugget of what's happening in that world, believe me, I will. So make sure you're following me at Clownvis, Insty, and Tiki at Clownvis. That's me. What are we doing? I'm having a lot of fun, but I'm probably going off the rails. Squeeb, is there something that I should be doing? I feel like I'm just kind of coasting, having fun. I'm roasting. Squeeb, what should I do?
Hey, Clownvis, I got an idea.
What's up, pup?
Let's do one of my favorite segments. I'll give you a clue. The initials are FFA.
Friendly farm animals.
No, guess again.
Fabulous flabber afternoon?
No, that's not even close. I'll give you one more guess and I'll give you a clue. The first word is fun. Fun, F-A.
Fun flabber afternoon.
Dude, you are ridiculous. I'm talking about fun fan art.
Fun fan art?
So, can we do it?
Can we do what?
Fun fan art.
Right now?
Yeah.
Well, sure, I don't see why not.
Fun fan art, fun fan art, fun fan art, fun fan art, fun fan art.
Let's do some fun fan art. Do it. Huh. Yeah. Get it. Come on. Wah. Nuffy's in the house. I can't just dance the whole time. Naff Rat is in the house. What's up?
Hello, Clownvis.
Naff Rat, how you doing, buddy?
Doing fine, mate. Doing really, really fine, thanks. How about you, mate? You look good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I feel good.
Yeah, you look good, mate. Your head looks really, really nice.
All right. Well, thank you for that.
Yeah. Stand up. Let me see the rest of you. Spin around. Give us a look, eh?
No, I don't want to do that.
All right. But your head does look nice.
Well, thank you, Nuffy. Look, man, let's do some fun fan art.
Thank you.
Should we do some fun fan art? We got something to look at.
Let's do it. Let's look at some fun fan art.
All right. Well, This first piece of fun fan art. Oh, this is going to be a fun one, man. We got some cool stuff here. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you've never seen fun fan art, one of my favorite segments of the show, we've done it since the beginning of time organically. At the beginning of the program, the series, Clownvis to the Rescue, people started sending in very fun fan art. And so we said, let's make this into a segment. And now we have literally hundreds upon hundreds. We have a Hall of Fame, all unique pieces of art that are in some way incorporated with either myself, Clownvis, could be the crew, could be something from the show, the multiverse, if you will. And it's all inspired, and it's all because of you, the fans. So let's take a look at some Fina Finarte. This first fun fan art comes from a very prolific fun fan arter, Jonathan W. Davis. And look at this, Nuffy. This is fantastic. Looks like one of those tarot cards. This was taken by a picture. I'm sorry, John, who took this picture? I think you told me, and I don't remember who took this picture. Was it maybe lipstick or something? Somebody took this picture, and you turned it into this very cool, very kind of mystical tarot card. Nuffy, do you like this?
Oh, look at this, Clownvis. Johnny Davis does it again.
Yeah, he does. This is cool, huh? Kind of spooky looking. Mystical.
Yeah,
mystical.
Very mystical.
Yeah.
Clownvis, did you know I knew a mystic once?
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know you knew a mystic.
Yeah, mystic of cheese. You get it? You like it?
I get I get it.
My stick of cheese. My stick of cheese.
I get the joke. Yeah, you made a joke. I get it. I smiled.
It's a good joke for a rat. Might not work if you say it, but when I say it, my stick of cheese, it's funny.
I'm laughing. And to make me laugh is a
Jonathan
triumph.
Davis. I love it.
Jonathan W. Davis, we speak your name. We ring the bell in your honor. You are a fun fan artist to the umpth degree. We love that, John. Thank you very much. Next up on the docket. Can we call this a docket? Nobody's going to stop me. Next up on the docket, from Nate Sipe, another fun fan artist that we've heard from before. We can trust. We've seen his work. We know he's good. Lots of different paintings and different styles. This is, I believe, an acrylic painting, probably about 12 by 12. Fantastic. Look at this. Wow. That looks just like me. That looks just like me, and honestly, that's how I judge a lot of these. If it looks like Engelbert Humperdinck or something, I'm not going to be blown away. But when it looks just like me, you can't lose. Nate Sipe, I love this, but more importantly, what does Nuffy think?
Clownvis, I am always a fan of an old-fashioned painting, but I have to say, is that a piece of lettuce behind you?
I don't think that's lettuce. Why?
Well, I'd kinda like to eat it.
No.
Not the whole thing, just the lettuce.
No, you can't eat any of it.
Just a nibble?
It's not even, it's a painting. It's not even here. It's a picture of a painting.
Well, all right. Say it was here, then could I give it a nibble?
No, man, this is Nate's artwork. He worked hard on this.
All right. So let's pretend it's not a painting. It is here, and it's a piece of lettuce. Can I give it a nibble?
Yeah, if there was just a piece of lettuce here, you could eat it. I don't care.
Right on. Nate, I love it.
Great job, Nate. Nate Sipe, we speak your name. Love it. Looks just like me. Nuffy wants a nibble. Nuffy wants a nibble. WNTY. NWN. Nuffy wants a nibble. We got some more fun fan art to look at here. This next one's fantastic. This one got a little tickle out of me. I liked it. Sent in by Jaja using, it's a collaboration with Jaja using some artwork also put together by Eden. And we've seen the Eden artwork before, and I like seeing it in this context. Jaja did a great job of making this fun Hot Clown summer collage, if you will. And this is the kind of fun fan art that makes me happy to be in summer, makes me happy that we are surviving a Hot Clown summer together, 2022, and this picture has everything a fan could need. What do you think, Nuff?
Oh, look at this. The gang's all here. I see Squeeb, Clownvis, Robert Dog, Brainina 95, and, where am I?
Oh, you're over there, over Brainina's shoulder.
Oh, there I am. I love it. Great job, Zaza and Eden.
Zaza and Eden get the bell, that's for sure. Nuffy, I think, kind of seemed like he wasn't going to like it if he couldn't find himself in the painting, but we did. We found him in there. So that's a win and a bell. Great job. And Nuffy, good eye. Actually, me good eye. I found it. That is fantastic. Thank you, Jaja and Eden. We love to see it. Do we have any more fun fan art we can show? We do. I have another one or two we can show you here. This is a fun one, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out. Sent in by Anthony Gray. We've heard from Anthony before. This is kind of almost all prolific fun fan artists tonight, which is great. We like to see whatever that word I'm looking for is. That's what we like to see. Check this out. This was sent in by Anthony Gray. It's a video we're going to watch of a very cool fun fan art item. It's a trailer hitch. Watch when this turns around. When you take the ball joint out of your trailer, this pops in, a little plug. I was going to turn around, but I'd get dizzy. This is great. Anthony Gray. And you see this. There's the trailer hitch there. And you just pop this sucker on there. And everybody behind you is going to know you like to have a good time because you're down with the Clownvis. Look at that. Fantastic. Nuffy, I know you got to like something like that. You're a trailer hitch decor kind of guy. What do you think?
This is fantastic. Clownvis, is Anthony Gray single?
I don't know why.
Well, if he is, I hope he gets hitched.
Okay, trailer hitch joke.
Yeah, you
trailer
get it?
hitch joke. Yeah, I get it. That's funny.
Clownvis, what's Anthony Gray's favorite part of a movie?
I don't know. What?
The trailer.
Another trailer hitch joke. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay, one more. Clownvis.
What?
If Anthony Gray goes to a carnival, what does he ride?
I don't know. What?
Bumper cars.
Bumper.
Anthony Gray, I love it.
Anthony Gray gets the bell, and Nuff Naff.
Not bad, eh?
No, that was pretty funny. Nuff Naff Rat with the trailer hitch jokes. Who knew that? And one more. Do I have this thing? Oh, look at this, boy. I want to show you guys this. This was given to me in Wichita, Kansas. A gal named Sue built this. And this is is it on screen? A stump. I believe it's called a stump fiddle or something like that. What you do is you bounce it up and down. Ow. you bounce it up and down. It makes a lot of noise. You can bounce it, and then it has a very nice horn. It has a nice little bell. It has some little jangle balls. It has a little cowbell. You look at the top here. That's like a squishy diamond. Of course, it has my face on here. A little snare spring. Inside is like beans. And then it's bedazzled all around. Built out of an old pogo stick. And look at this. Probably the coolest part. This comes out. This is a martini shaker. And what you do is you put your mixed martini stuff in here, and then a song plays, and you just stump along. And by the end of the song, your drink is all shook up. So Sue in Wichita, believe me, I wouldn't take something like this if I didn't like it, all right? I wouldn't lug something around this big and cumbersome if I didn't like it. I like it, and, ouch, it gets the bell. What I'm going to do with it, I don't know. Thinking about taking it to one of them hippie festivals and maybe banging it around. I don't know. What do you do with something like that, Nuffy?
Very nice, but, I can't think of any jokes about it, and, I don't want to eat it, so I'm not sure what to say.
Just don't worry. Just be yourself, man. Say whatever you want.
I love it!
That's Nuff Naff Rat. I'm Clownvis. Nuffy, tell them how they can get their fun fan art on the show.
Hi, it's me, Nuff Naff Rat, here to talk about fun fan art. Do you have fun fan art that you want to share with the world? Send it to us at clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. We'll make all your fun fan art dreams come true. You can trust me. I'm Nuff Naff.
Get up! Get up! Ladies and gentlemen, it is a hot clown summer indeed. And I do got to tell you this. Robert Dog has been working with me. Excuse me. Robert Dog has been working with me this past week. We've been getting so much ready for the gathering of the Juggalos. Packing up all the merchandise. Like I said, our merch booth there is going to be second to none. There will be some exclusive stuff, some free stuff. So there's, like I said, prize wheel. We're going to be having a lot of fun. But I will tell you this, Robert Dog wanted me to tell you this. If there's anything you guys want, there's a couple things that I believe we will probably sell out of some sizes. Things like that yellow Hot Clown Summer shirt. Things like the Squeebs Tiki Hut tank top. I believe there's only 2, maybe 3 of the Squeeb Tiki Hut hats left. And if they don't sell, basically tonight or through the weekend, they're going to the gathering of the Juggalos, and I think that they will sell there. So if you want something you've had your eye on, I would say now's the time to pull the trigger on that. Get it, order it, because you know how things go here, man. Sometimes we keep stocking stuff. Sometimes we make a run of something, and you never see it again. So you want to get your hands on what you want, all right? And that's for you guys, not for me, not for Robert. That's for you. Get your orders in if you must, because hey man, that'll make you a winner. And speaking of being a winner, how'd you like that segue? That'll make you a winner. And speaking of being a winner, let's learn how we all can be winners. How can we all be winners, Clownvis? Well, if you ask me, I would probably not have a crystal clear answer. I would probably have a murky word salad of gibberish that would just confuse you. But if you ask the show's mascot, Harold Dufresne. Harold Dufresne will tell you that the way to winning gold is sweepstakes. So our man Harold Dufresne has been good enough, sweet enough, nice enough to give us some tips on if we are going to play sweepstakes, how we can win. Haven't heard from him We haven't heard from him in a while, so let's throw it right now to the frog that talks about Harold Dufresne for the moment with Harold Dufresne. Now, everybody, look down here. I'm a frog. Now, a lot of people try to find the key to happiness. Can't find it. Yes, me. Get some crawfish, go down to New Orleans. Talk to Harold Dufresne about sweepstake winning. That is where it all comes down. A moment. A moment. Harold Dufresne. Listen close.
Hey, this is Harold Dufresne with another moment with Harold Dufresne. Today I want to talk to you guys about something that somebody posted in one of the sweepstakes message groups. And it was about they received a phone call and they didn't want to answer it because when the phone number rang up, it said telemarketer or spam call or something. So they didn't answer the phone. They did a trade, they looked up the number after and they found out it was from a fulfillment company. And now they were all paranoid because they missed a phone call that was a potential win. My tip today is answer your phone. If it's a spam call, or if it marks up telemarketer, still answer it. Because if you're entering sweepstakes, you want to answer that phone. And if it's just a marketing call, you just politely say no, or you just hang up on them and they'll leave you alone. But answer those phone calls. Don't be like that person who missed out on that win because they didn't answer. They were paranoid. Oh, I don't want to answer because it's a spam call. Well, you never know. Sometimes winning phone calls come in as spam. You want to answer that phone. Make sure you do. Don't want to miss out. You work hard enough to enter. You don't want to miss out on a win. So until next time, this is Harold Dufresne.
Man, y'all people with your human ears and you don't even pick up your phones. That's a travesty. And I'm a frog. From a frog's perspective, if you ain't answering your phone, it's a travesty. Honestly, not even sure if I have ears or not. But if a dolphin has gills, I got ears. And if I had a phone, believe you me, I'd answer. And that is why Harold Dufresne knows his business. Answer your phone. Crawdads don't have no phone. And ain't nobody... Whoop. That was the frog. Where'd he go? Froggy just hopped out of here. Fago Gang. Answer your phone. Good advice. Thank you, Harold. Super chats from the mighty Amy Chambers and Vance saying, Vance and I agree with Nuffy. Your hair looks amazing. Thank you. Not necessary, but I'll take it. And another super chat from the mighty butterfly herself, Ashley Wright, flapping around like nobody's business, saying, I love that damn frog. Where'd that frog go? I'll lick that frog. Give that frog a lick. Give a dog a bone. Give a frog a loan. Thank you very much, Ashley. Thank you very much, Vance and Amy. Bonzo Branzino. Looking for a Hot Clown Summer G-string in a men's medium? I think all I got left is the extra medium. Whoa, the butterfly flapped back around, Ashley Wright, saying, you got a couple of little tiny emojis there. Sparkly beers. Cheers to your sparkly beers. Clank. I'm going to be back down in Nashville in September, I think. Is this September? August? I'm I'm hosting my booking agency's showcase at the Americana Fest again. Did that last year. Going back down there, I'll be hosting it as part of the Americana Fest at Robert's Western World, the legendary Robert's Western World. I'll be there. Steve, man, I owe you a burger. You're working hard tonight, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Little Erin in the super chat, so small I almost didn't see her there, saying, have fun at the gathering. Little Erin, if you can hear me, I know you're small with tiny ear holes. But I will have fun at the gathering of the Juggalos. Yeah! Little Erin, thank you very much. We did not hear Little Erin's song. Usually at the top of the show we hear Little Erin's Clownvis to the Rescue song, but we had the Bahiga radio playing. We got that new Bahiga radio system, so I'm trying to get my money's worth on that. Cassandra McCurdy dropping whoop times 2. I'm not a great mathematician, but if you ask me twice, I'm going to think that says whoop, whoop, and I'm going to say whoop, whoop, right back at you. Much clown love to Juggalo Face for Life as well. Whoop, whoop to you, player. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what in God's name could we be doing? The show is technically live right now. And, gosh, I feel like I should have written something down. Sit down, talk to a frog. Talked about a butterfly, frog, worm, salt shaker. What else we got? After show chat's going to be on after the show. Is after show chat on tonight? Special Friday night episode? I don't know. I do want to give this a pluggity wug. If I could only find it. Now, come on, Squeeb. We just put all this stuff in here, and you know we got to be able to find it, right? Let me see if I didn't put this in here real quick. Hold on. Just trying to find one thing. Ah, here it is. I want to give a big plug right now. Listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. You guys know my man Hamilton. We call him Uncle Barry. You've seen him out on the road with me. He also made the Clownvis puppet a few years back. We've been talking about making more of those. He's a great artist. And he's doing a raffle I want to plug for you officially. I talked about it last week, but I want to give you guys this. This is what he's raffling off. Little guy from Stranger Things. Handmade thing out of a Kewpie doll. He takes Kewpie dolls and he makes them into very cool little characters. This one is from Stranger Things. Check out this QR code. That'll take you to his Instagram, where you can buy a raffle ticket to win some of his art, or you can find out what he's all about there, and you can commission him to make some art for you. You can buy some pieces he's already made. He's my guy. I love him to bits. He's going to the gathering of the Juggalos with me. We are going to be picking the winner of this raffle live at the gathering of the Juggalos. Either he'll be live streaming that or he'll be videotaping it and posting it. But if you want to get in on that, if you're a Stranger Things fan, if you're a Kewpie fan, if you're an Uncle Barry fan, a Chump Change Variety fan, do yourself a favor. Go to chumpchange_variety on Instagram. Find out what my man is up to, because he's good. He's great. Thank you very much. Fun flabber afternoon. Squeeb, can I do shout-outs from here? I'm going to go ahead and do shout-outs right here, live from Squeeb's Tiki Hut. Give me that shout-out music. Throw the thing up if we got it. Shout-outs! Ladies and gentlemen, shout-outs. This is one of my favorite parts of the show. If you want to make a shout-out, that money goes directly into my pocket. And I spend it on you guys. So really, it goes into your pocket. What we do is, this show is a free show. Always has been, always will be. And we don't ask for subscriptions. We don't do pledge drives or anything like that. We like to have fun with it. If you're going to give me some money, I want you to get something for it. So we set up shout-outs long ago. If you want to make a shout-out, all you got to do, send a $5 or more donation to the stuff scrolling above me. And on the next live show, your name gets written here in the Book of Life, and I will read your shout-out. Could be a dedication. Could be we could plug something that that you have coming up. Whatever you want, I'll do it. Unless I decide I don't want to do it, and then I'll crumple it up and throw it in the bin and give you your money back. But that never happens. Let's read some shout-outs, because we got some. It's been a fun show. I've been smiling a lot. I like Friday nights. Wow. Harold Dufresne starting things off. Super chats compensate the show as well. Super chats are almost equal. Super chats are also a great way to get right in. I will read your super chats if you drop them in right now. Cassandra asked the questions. Super chats do. With super chats, Bob YouTube does take a couple shekels for himself, but that don't mean nothing to me. I'm happy that Bob YouTube can have a roof over his head, and we can put a roof on our studio here. Together, it's a power tube. Harold Dufresne starting us off. Harold Dufresne, shout out to Gene. If it weren't for your Photoshop and video skills, my song videos and silly Mr. Muscle videos on After Show Chat just wouldn't be the same. I got to tune into After Show Chat. I've seen some clips of whatever's going on there with Harold Dufresne and Mr. Muscles. Not going to pretend I understand it. It's weird, but I like it. Check this out. This is a big shout out from Joe at Vegas Cat Rescue. To the one, to the only, the man himself, me, Clownvis. Well, thank you, Joe. Thank you so very much for the many hours of entertainment. I laugh and enjoy the show every week. Well, Joe at Vegas Cat Rescue, are we talking big cats? Are we talking house cats? Either way, to rescue a cat, you're a friend of mine, Joe. I appreciate you. Harold Dufresne again, saying a Harold Dufresne birthday shout out to the lovely Miss Carolyn Dufresne. I hope you had a great day, and I can't wait to spend many more with you. I know Carolyn Dufresne. I renewed her vows to Harold. This is a good one from, check this out. This is from Brett. Dear Clownvis, I will have to watch this week's episode as a replay because Friday nights are date night. Well, bragging. Brett's bragging. Friday nights are date nights. It'll be a double feature of episode 241 and the classic Bubba Hotep. Love that. My two favorite Elvis derivatives that lure you in with the silly, only to blindside you with the sincerity. Brian Tyler's score gets me every time. Cheers, boss. All is well. La fin du monde. Thank you very much. Brett, I appreciate you, buddy. And I love Bubba Hotep. I like Elvis. I like JFK. I like Army of Darkness. I like Evil Dead. I like Mummies. It's a good movie. Oh, my good God on high. We've got ourselves a Bonzo block. We got a Bonzo block. From Bonzo Branzino, a shout out to Hot Clown Summer 2022. I miss all you wacky bastards. We're over here getting crunk tonight. Holler at your boy. Grilled steak and wedding cake. Boom! Bonzo with the win. It's not a Bonzo block unless we got a lot of Bonzos blocking, and we do. Bonzo again saying shout out to Laura Holtz Muffin. It deserves a mounting for taking on the 8 Buffalo Bills players in the Target parking lot. Bombshells and wedding bells. Not quite sure what on God's green earth that means, but I like muffins. Bonzo again saying a shout out to Harold Dufresne, Little Aaron, D'Angelo in their surefire supergroup after show chats with the new top 10 single, Going to See the Arch. Gangbangs and vampire fangs. I gotta hear that. I haven't heard that. Kate Cougar Mellencamp in the super chat saying Laura Holtz claims she ran a 401k for you. I don't believe her. I don't believe you can run a 401k. Bonzo again saying shout out to my lawyer Basil Shrimp Bowl Esquire for getting me out of a jam when I stole all the Hidden Valley Ranch from the local supermarket. We were out of money and our lesbian ranch wrestling tournament was that evening. Droopy doors and liquor stores. Lesbian... What was it? I'm trying to think. What was that? Lesbian ranch wrestling tournament. Never heard of that. Bonzo again, not stopping anytime soon. Shout out to Jessica Presley. To Clownvis Jessica Presley. Always keep your head on a swivel and frog bucks in your front pocket. It's a wild world out there. Boiled hams and candied yams. Is there a baby out there named Jessica Clownvis Presley? Clownvis Jessica Presley? I love it. Everybody. If everybody would name their kids Clownvis, then we'd have a story. Bonzo with one more to square off the block. Question for Clownvis. What's the best method for traveling with guitars in the summertime? I stay in hotels for one night and I have my guitar in the car. The guitar always detunes something fierce and I have to adjust the truss rod regularly. Hoss heifers, hee-haws, and hooly-hoos. What I do, always make sure you have a vehicle with AC. Try to keep that running. Try not to spend too long if you go into a Buc-ee's, if you go into a Wally's, if you go into a TNA, if you go into a Pilot. Don't waste your time. It's getting hot. You're hot boxing in there. You're swamping out that little guitar. So keep the shades down if you can. Keep the AC cool. Bring them guitars in with you to that Motel 6 and pick all night long, son. Bonzo Block. Thank you, Bonzo Block. Listen to this, man. That's kind of sad. This is kind of sexy. Hey, this is a shout out. Listen closely, because this might be for you. A shout out from Sugar Pop to Shug. Sugar Pop wants me to sing this little line to Shug because it means so much. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfilled. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. From Sugar Pop to Shug. Love is in the air. Sorry, Squeeb, there's no, I'm just throwing things on the floor at the hut here. Hey, Norbert! A shout out from Norbert to you, Clownvis, and everyone in the Clownvis community except for Ken Treadway. Clem Threadbare commented after hearing that you postponed Wednesday's episode that Clownvis hates us. We all know this is not true. Especially since many of us have personally received a few stickers from you in early 2021 with your smiling face on there saying that Clownvis loves me. Clem Treadway almost had Jackie O'Sullivan convinced that you hate us. Until I posted a pic of the sticker, and promised Jackie that I would send her an extra sticker that I had mailed. I mailed it to her this morning. I believe that I temporarily contain the potential damage that Clump Turdway attempted to inflict on you. All of us love you. Well, Ken claims to be your best friend, your number one fan, blah, blah, blah. I don't trust that crybaby McRib-loving man-child. Thanks for loving us, Clownvis. Norbert. Norbert, thank you. And yeah, those were those little, you're talking about the Clownvis Loves Me Valentine's Day stickers. I like to send those out around Valentine's Day so everybody knows I love them. Hey, I see Lenny in the comments. What's up, Lenny? I heard there was some action in Fairmont, Indiana today, where Lenny's from. My favorite place in the world, the quiet town of Fairmont, had their main street shut down. Guns, bombs, drugs, bomb squad, helicopters, SWAT teams. But everybody's all right. Well, I think the bad guys are not all right, but everybody else is all right. But Lenny, I was thinking about you today. Wild news coming out of Fairmont, Indiana. Here's a shout out from Galeski to Mama Joni, to the coolest mama. I love that we can just chill out and talk. You always support me constantly. I tell you all the time, but you're the tits, Mama, and I am blessed to have you in my life. We love you. Mama Joni, I shouldn't have burped. That made it insincere. I love ya. Mama Joni, we speak your name. Bonzo Branzino in the super chat saying, please do this Friday every week. I usually got live gigs on Friday, but believe me, I'm having fun, and I would love to do this every Friday. We'll see what happens in the future. Galeski again. Oh my God, are we in the midst of a Gale block? Gale block 9? Gale block number 9? Cell block 10? Cell block number 9? Galeski, shout out to Corey Cooper. We love Corey around here. Cheers for being you. And who the hell cares what anyone else thinks anyway? I respect you, and I send you a Bahiga. Mwah. Corey Cooper. Galeski again, shout out to motherfucking Ruben. I am happy you can actually watch the show live tonight since you're off, Ramajama. Had way too much fun at that 80s bar the other night. Can't wait to do it again with my ride or die. Let's see how embarrassing we can get for our next outing. Ruben, King's Cup winner, right? Ruben won the King's Cup last time, I believe. A couple more shout-outs. Another Galeski. We're still in this Gale block. Shout out to Clump Treadway. Dare I say, thank you for the generous offering of the Bahiga beers for my partner in crime, Rue, and I. I will be sure to post a video in regards to our grievances with you while we drink this amazingly yummy strawberry lager, because what's the only thing lager needs to make it amazing but strawberries? That's what I said. Bahiga Clem, you know what you did. Report it. Galeski block still not stopping. Shout out to the After Show chat band. Holy crap. That song was fire. I'm just so proud of you guys and what you've created since the After Show chat has started. Hugs and kisses. I got to start watching the After Show chat. I haven't seen it in a while, but I know they do good work. The end of the Gale block stops here saying shout out to Crystal Skelly. Your fun fan art is fire. Keep doing what you're doing. Also wanted to say Bahiga and welcome to your sister Betty and your brother George. Peace and love. Peace and love. Welcome, and Bahiga, you two are welcome with open arms, and I'm so glad you could join the Mafia. Hey, I heard Crystal Skelly has posted some videos of her fun fan art notebooks, but somebody told me this, but I have not seen it. If anybody can send me that, if Crystal can send it to me, or if anybody else can send it to me, I would be willing to share Crystal Skelly's artwork with everyone. I know we've seen some of it, but I know she does a lot of it, so I'd like to see some more. We got a few more shout-outs from the other side of things on Venmo. Starting with the clumpster himself, Ken Treadway. Ken Treadway says, Dearest Clownvis, shout out to Amy and Vance Chambers, to Tony Baloney and Tabitha's Butt for sending me the healing gifts. They've made my stay at death's door so much easier. Love, your near death's door friend, Ken. Love you, Ken. Another one from Ken. Dearest Clownvis, I was dying. Oh, I've read these before. I read this before. Right? I read that before. I'll read it again. Dearest Clownvis, I was at death's door. I was dying. I could see bright lights, but then my savior arrived, Patty, with her nourishing cookie box. She gave it up and she rescued me. Patty's cookie box to the rescue. Bahiga. Shout out to Helen. Little Band Camp Love for Little Aaron's Clownvis to the Rescue theme, which is available on Little Aaron's Bandcamp. If you haven't checked out Little Aaron's Bandcamp, do it! Little Aaron, drop your Bandcamp link in the comments if you can, or tell people in the comments where they can hit that up, because you can get the download. Ken Treadway, yet again. Dearest Clownvis, shout out to Harold Dufresne, the lovely Mrs. Dufresne, and the after show chat jokers for my gift. Their generosity has propagated my future ketchup-themed boudoir photography session like no other. Wow. We'll give that a lick. Angelo de Guzman in the house saying, hey there, Clowny Pookins, how you doing? I want to shout out the after show chat for all their hard work they've been doing. I've found something that I love that I do with you guys. It makes me feel so alive. Love you, Aaron, Harold, Gene, and Ramona. After show chat gang. Thank you, Angelo. You the man. And one more shout out, and then we're out of the shout out woods. From Clam Dip Treadway saying, Dearest Clownvis, on behalf of the unofficial Clownvis Mafia, I just wanted to let you know that we all forgive you for ditching us on Wednesday night. We're sure it was unavoidable and you won't let it happen again. Now, the unpleasantness is behind us. Love, Clomp. Hey, if you want to make a shout out on the next live show, all you got to do is make a $5 donation to and that's the way we do it here on Shoutouts. Remember, follow my man Chump Change Variety. He's a good guy. Makes cool stuff. Squeeb, it's been fun. Rainina, it's been fun. Come on out to the beach with me. This is fun. This is real. This is real life, gang. If you made it this far, well, you know what life's about. When you've loved and lost the way that Frank has, you know what life's about. Ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't say any more than I've said. I've said a lot. I've said an awful lot tonight. And it's been fun. What else could I say? I don't think I need to say anything else. I think what I need to do is wrap it up. I always like to wrap it up on a sad note. I want to talk right now to Cap1609. Looks like a new chatter in the chats. Cap1609. Doesn't really make much sense what the first thing you said, saying having a platform is in 2022. What is this? That's not a real sentence, but I think you're asking what this is. This is Clownvis to the Rescue. Episode 241. I'm Clownvis. I always have been. I always will be. If you want to try to keep up, by all means, you're welcome here. We got a fun community, a lot of people that love what we do around here. I'll get to your town, put on a live show, Cap 1609. You can go back, you can check out my music videos on youtube.com. Been putting them on here since the inception of YouTube. Long time. Give me a Google. The algorithms might sometimes throw Clownvis into someone's left field and they say, what the hell is this? Give it a Google. If you're still watching, give me a Google. See if it's something you're into. If not, God bless you. Find something you do like. YouTube.com has something for everyone. Dare I say, YouTube.com has something for everyone. Why? Because my man Bob YouTube knows how to run an organization. My man Bob YouTube knows what the people want. He knows we've all got something to say, and some of us say it better than others, and some of us say it in different languages, in different ways, different ideas, context trying to be had. But this is the crux of the biscuit. What is Bob YouTube like? What does he live off of? Your thumbs. So do me a favor. Talking to Cap 1609 and everybody else that's watching right now. If you made it this far, God knows you're with me. God knows you're not against me. Do me a favor. Hit that like button. Give Bob YouTube a thumb. It's not for me. I got what I need. I got the camaraderie. I got to get down and boogie with you guys. Talk about the gathering of the Juggalos where I'm heading next week. I got everything I need. All I want to do right now is pass the buck. Pay it forward. Do something for the guy behind me in line at Starbucks. Let's pretend Bob YouTube, the guy in charge of YouTube.com, is behind me in the line at Starbucks on a day when my wallet's fat. And what do I say to that barista? I say, barista, I will pay for my order, and I would also like to pay it forward by, I'm going to take care of that guy behind me. And the barista says, oh, that's Bob YouTube. He gets whatever he wants, and he don't use USD. He don't use American currency. I say, well, what the hell does he use then? Barista says to me, thumbs. The guy wants thumbs. She held up a jar, and it was just full of these things. Disgusting. But hey, who am I to judge? Believe it or not, some people might look at me and think, hey, that guy's weird. So I see a mogul with a jar full of thumbs, I'm not going to judge him. We're all in this together, all right? Keep your perspective. Try flying up to outer space and seeing that we're all on this big blue marble together. Me, you, and Bob YouTube. Cap 1609, you're our new friend here. Everyone say hello to Cap 1609. We love new players in the game of life. My name's Clownvis. Your name's whatever the hell your name is. If you want to see me next week, follow me on Instagram at Clownvis. Follow me on TikTok at Clownvis. I will be live at the gathering of the Juggalos all week. Will I get an interview with Sir Mix-a-Lot? Will I be having lunch with KRS-One? Will I be bunking with Slick Rick? We don't know, but I can tell you this, I won't be here on YouTube.com next Wednesday because I will be on the gathering of the Juggalos trip. But like I said, I'll be going live as much as I can. Instagram, TikTok, at Clownvis. God bless you guys. Bye. Buffy. for life. I'll see you at the gathering, homie. Whoop, whoop. Leroy, much clown love. No punching pie. Sorry, Melonhead. Thank you, Steve Man 5000. God bless you for your hard work tonight, buddy.